This project uses the MinVerse as a mouse and keyboard input device. We've integrated a small collection of simple gestures that enables us to work with the MinVerse as sort of a mouse with extras. In our view, the first step towards turning the MinVerse into a fully integrated API-capable device that can tap into the native features of particular apps. But before that, of course, the groundwork needs to be laid with this sort of software. As you can see here, there's a virtual floor that the pen rests on. Hard to really show. And that virtual floor is as if a tablet input that the mouse moves on. By clicking and pulling up, change my brush. When I click, I can draw. Sorry, I'm going to get a nicer brush, the blob brush, or clay even. I can draw on my object. I can pull up and decrement my brush size. Same with increment, of course, and I'm getting a little haptic feedback that's giving me a little notch every time. I've not touched the keyboard since, but I've been able to move around and draw on my object. The virtual floor is quite intuitive as well, because I know when the mouse is pressing against it, just as if it was a tablet input. It feels as if I'm drawing across paper, perhaps, in terms of haptic feedback. Pushing through it is an extra dimension that you don't otherwise have. We've simply mapped it to the inversion of a brush. So I'm pushing through, and you can see how I'm carving away at the model here. So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to get my clay buildup, and I'm going to start drawing my diamond. My beautiful diamond. Look at that. I'm cutting into the ring.
That's really easy.
Oh, it's super easy. This is, it's quite intuitive too, because you get the force feedback immediately as you press, which is nice. I'm excited to see pen pressure and tilt, because that unlocks so many artistic possibilities by default, without any extra effort, once more, to natively integrate with all sorts of different softwares that we can't predict what people will use. But we can predict that they have normal keyboard inputs. So I want to see that happen. And when I say that, that really just means I must make that happen.